Why it sucks to be born as Mia Khalifa? The internet made you famous, then it made you a prisoner. What if 3 months of your life followed you for plus 10 years globally? In 2014, you filmed adult content for just 3 months. You thought it would be quick money, temporary, private, forgettable. But you didn't just go viral. You became the most searched name in adult entertainment for 2 full years globally, with over 1 billion video views tied to your name. Now it's 2024. You've completely changed your life, but the internet is still locked on 2014. Every comment, every interview, every tweet. It's never really about who you are, it's always about who you were. Tell me, how does one video turn your entire identity into a global controversy? Let me take you to where it all started. You were born in Beirut 1993 and named Sarah Jo Shamon, or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, you moved to the US at age of 7. You grew up in conservative Catholic family in Maryland. You studied history, you graduated from college, you had plans for a normal career. Then, at 21, you're approached by a random stranger and he tells you you're hella fit. He also suggests you should do modeling. He gives you his card, you seek financial freedom, you take the job opportunity. But one big plot twist, that job wasn't a normal modeling job. It was nude modeling. Yet, you did it because you felt rebellious at the time, and that's how one thing led to another, and you joined the adult industry. But you didn't expect what came next. One video, filmed wearing a hijab, sparked outrage worldwide. Religious groups called for bans, you received thousands of death threats, Lebanon disowned you publicly, and ISIS literally put you on a watch list. You didn't just break the internet, you became an international incident. What happens when the internet turns you into a brand you cannot control? You shot 11 films, that's it. But for years, you were the #1 most searched woman in adult history, more than any other celebrity on the planet. Your name still gets over 5 million searches a month, but you were paid nothing. Reportedly, you made less than $12,000 in total. Meanwhile, websites made millions from your image without your permission and without a way for you to erase it. You tried to delete your past, but content lives forever. And now, every job interview, every new relationship, every social media post comes with a baggage you didn't consent to carry forever. What happens when you try to speak up and the internet laughs? You went public, you explained your regrets, you started advocating for women's rights, for better protection in adult work, for consent that lasts beyond the contract. You started working in sports media, you became a TikTok personality, you even launched your own eyewear brand. You were also on the 2023 Vogue magazine cover. But anytime you speak on literally anything, there is a guy in the comment section saying, don't you do porn? Your past became your label, and your voice, it keeps getting drowned out by your own search results. What if your name made millions and you got almost nothing? You didn't own your videos, you didn't control your likeness, you didn't sign up for a lifetime of public judgment. Your fame made you visible, but not safe, not empowered, not wealthy. You became the face of regret in the algorithm era. And now you're one of the loudest voices trying to warn others not to make the same mistake as you. How do you move on when your past gets reposted daily? You've moved on, you've grown, you've rebranded, you've rebuilt your entire career without relying on your past. You're a sports analyst, a businesswoman, an outspoken advocate, but every day someone from the past shows up to remind you. The internet doesn't allow character development. It doesn't allow healing, dog. It just screenshots the worst part of your life and makes it permanent. What if the worst moment of your life became your entire online identity? Let's run it back. Born in Lebanon, raised Catholic in the US, did 3 months of work that became your entire identity, became a global controversy, got paid almost nothing, tried to move on, got turned into a meme, cannot fully escape. You're smart, you're successful, you're trying to live like everyone else. But the internet does not care about who you are. It just replays who you used to be on a loop. Comment me a cherry and sunglasses if you made it to the end. That will be our secret message, homie, and that's how we'll know that you stayed till the end. So, would you survive as Mia Khalifa? Drop your take and subscribe for more identity crisis, fucked up biographies, and people whose stories got hijacked by the internet.